Hey there, friend. Welcome to the very first step of your home buying journey. I know it can feel like a big leap, but you're not alone. Whether you're just starting to dream about your own place or you've already started saving, this is a moment to celebrate. You're taking action towards something truly meaningful. Buying your first home is a huge milestone, exciting, but also a bit overwhelming. There's a lot to think about, from finances to finding the right neighborhood, and it's normal to have questions or even a few nerves. But remember, every homeowner you know started right where you are now, with a mix of excitement and uncertainty. Don't worry, we'll break down the process together, step by step. I'll be here to walk you through each stage so you never feel lost or overwhelmed. We'll tackle the paperwork, the planning, and all those little details that can seem confusing at first. Think of me as your guide, here to make things simple and clear. I'll help you understand what's important, what can wait, and what you need to focus on right now. You don't have to figure it all out at once. The foundation of your journey is knowledge. The more you know, the more confident you'll feel. We'll talk about everything from saving for a down payment to understanding credit scores and how to set realistic goals for your future home. My goal is to demystify mortgages and help you feel empowered. Mortgages might sound complicated, but together we'll break them down into simple, manageable pieces. You'll learn how to compare options, ask the right questions, and make choices that fit your life. You don't need to be a financial expert, just willing to learn and take the first step. Every bit of progress counts, and every question you ask brings you closer to your goal. Remember, learning is part of the adventure. Every homeowner started where you are now. They face the same questions, the same hopes, and the same dreams. The journey may look different for everyone, but the destination, a place to call your own, is always worth it. Imagine walking through your own front door for the first time. That's the dream we're working toward. Picture the feeling of turning the key, knowing you've built something lasting for yourself and your loved ones. This guide is your roadmap, from saving your first dollar to getting the keys. We'll cover budgeting, finding the right professionals, and making smart decisions every step of the way. You'll have the tools and confidence to move forward. It's not a race, it's about building a future you love. Take your time, enjoy the process, and celebrate each milestone along the way. Your journey is unique, and there's no one right way to do it. Hold on to your vision, whether it's a cozy bungalow, a city condo, or a fixer-upper. Your dream home might look different from someone else's, and that's what makes it special. Keep your goals in sight and let them inspire you. That vision will keep you motivated. When things get tough or confusing, remember why you started. Every step you take brings you closer to that front door. This isn't just about getting a loan, it's about making the right choice for you and your family. It's about understanding your options, weighing what matters most, and making decisions that will shape your future. It's about finding a place to put down roots and make memories. A home is more than just walls and a roof. It's where your life unfolds, where you'll share laughter, and where you'll grow. Let's get started on this adventure. There will be challenges, but there will also be moments of joy and pride. I'll be with you every step of the way, cheering you on. You've got this, and I'm here to help. No question is too small, and no dream is too big. Together, we'll make sure you feel supported and informed. Let's build your dream together. Your journey starts now, and I can't wait to see where it takes you. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a mortgage, and why does it matter so much when it comes to buying a home? If you've ever dreamed of owning your own place, you've probably heard the word mortgage tossed around a lot. But don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. A mortgage is simply a special kind of loan from a bank or lender that helps you buy a home. Instead of paying the full price up front, which most people can't do, you borrow the money you need and agree to pay it back over time. For most families, coming up with hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash just isn't realistic. That's where mortgages come in. They make homeownership possible for millions of people by spreading out the cost over many years. When you get a mortgage, you agree to pay back the amount you borrowed, called the principal plus interest, over a set period, usually 15 or 30 years. Each month, you make a payment that covers both the loan and the interest the bank charges for lending you the money. Think of it as renting money from the bank, but with a big difference. Every payment you make brings you closer to owning your home outright. Your monthly payments are made up of two main parts: the principal, which reduces your loan balance, and the interest, which is the cost of borrowing. With each payment, you're not just covering the cost of borrowing, You're also building something valuable called equity. Equity is the portion of your home that you truly own, and it grows a little more every month as you pay down your loan. Instead of paying rent to a landlord and having nothing to show for it at the end of the year, your mortgage payments are an investment in your own future. Over time, you're turning your monthly payments into real ownership. As you pay down your mortgage, and if your home's value increases, your equity grows even faster. This can be a powerful way to build wealth and financial security for you and your family. Don't let the word mortgage intimidate you. It's just a tool, a stepping stone that helps you move from being a renter to becoming a homeowner. It's a process millions of people go through, and you can too. When you understand how mortgages work, you're in the driver's seat. You can make smart choices, compare options, and feel confident about your financial future. Remember, you're not just signing a stack of paperwork. You're making a smart financial move that can set you up for long-term success and stability. This is your first big step toward turning a house into your home, a place where memories are made and your future begins. Before you start house hunting, it's important to understand one of the biggest steps in the home buying process: your down payment. This is the amount of money you'll need to pay up front when you purchase a home, and it can have a big impact on your mortgage, monthly payments, and even the types of homes you can afford. Think about your down payment as your first investment in your future home. It's not just a number, it's a sign of your commitment and financial readiness. This is the cash you pay up front, your initial investment in the home. The more you can put down, the less you'll need to borrow, which can mean lower monthly payments and less interest paid over the life of your loan. Traditionally, a 20% down payment is considered ideal because it can help you avoid private mortgage insurance, or PMI, and may qualify you for better loan terms. But don't worry if you can't reach that number. Many loans today allow for much less, sometimes as low as 3% or 5%, especially for first-time buyers or those using government-backed loans. Don't be discouraged if you haven't saved a huge amount yet. Most buyers start small and build up their savings over time. What matters most is getting started and staying consistent. Start by making saving a habit. Create a realistic budget, track your spending, and look for small expenses you can cut. Even skipping a few takeout meals or daily coffees can add up over the months. Set up automatic transfers to a dedicated savings account just for your down payment. This way, you're paying yourself first, and you won't be tempted to spend what you've set aside. Even small amounts add up over time. Watching your savings grow, even little by little, can be incredibly motivating and help you stay on track. Consider boosting your savings by picking up a side gig, freelancing, or selling unused items around your home. Every extra dollar you earn can go straight toward your goal. Saving for a down payment takes patience and discipline, but remember, every dollar brings you closer to owning your own home. Track your progress and celebrate each milestone along the way. Celebrate small milestones to stay motivated. Treat yourself when you hit a savings goal and share your progress with supportive friends or family. When you finally reach your goal, you'll feel proud, accomplished, and ready to take the next step toward homeownership. Your down payment is the seed for your future home. It's the foundation that helps your dream grow into reality. It shows lenders you're serious and financially prepared, which can make the rest of the process smoother and less stressful. Remember, this is your first big step toward homeownership. With planning, patience, and persistence, you'll get there, and the keys to your new home will be in your hands before you know it. Your credit score is a key factor in getting a mortgage. It's like your financial report card. Higher scores mean better loan terms. Aim for 740 or higher for the best rates, but you can qualify with less. Check your credit report for errors and fix them early. Pay bills on time and keep credit card balances low, ideally below 30% of your limit. Avoid opening new credit cards or big loans before applying for a mortgage. Good credit habits take time, so start early. Your score affects your interest rate and monthly payment. Building good credit is building your financial foundation. It's a tool you control. The stronger your score, the more options you'll have. Take charge of it now for a smoother home buying process. Once your savings and credit are in shape, it's time to get pre-approved for a mortgage. Pre-approval is an official letter from a lender showing how much you can borrow. You'll submit financial documents, and the lender will review your finances. This letter gives you a clear budget and makes your offer stronger to sellers. It saves time and helps you focus on homes you can truly afford. In a competitive market, pre-approval sets you apart. It's your ticket from window shopper to serious buyer. Now, choose the mortgage that fits your life. A 30-year loan means lower payments. A 15-year loan costs less in interest and builds equity faster. Decide what works for your budget and goals. Next, pick between a fixed-rate mortgage, steady payments for the life of the loan, or an adjustable-rate mortgage, ARM, which starts lower but can change. Fixed rates offer stability. ARMs can be riskier if rates rise. Most first-time buyers prefer fixed rates for peace of mind. Run the numbers and choose what feels right. The right loan makes homeownership sustainable. It's about security and comfort in your new home. Choosing a lender is as important as choosing a home. Shop around. Compare at least 3 to 5 lenders, including banks, credit unions, and online options. Look beyond interest rates. Compare APRs and all fees. Ask for a loan estimate to see the true cost. Pay attention to customer service. Are they helpful and clear? Ask questions about closing times, communication, and special programs. You're the customer. Choose a lender you trust. The right lender saves you money and stress. This relationship will last for years. Make it a good one. Watch out for common first-time buyer mistakes. Don't forget the full cost of homeownership. Budget for taxes, insurance, and maintenance. Avoid big financial changes during the mortgage process. No new loans or big purchases. Plan for closing costs, which can be 2–5% of your loan. Ask your lender for an estimate early. Don't let emotions push you to overspend. Stick to your budget. Being house poor isn't worth it. Choose a home that fits your life, not just your dreams. You've done the work. Now comes the best part, making your house a home. Take your time, don't rush the decision. Trust your instincts, but use the knowledge you've gained. The right home will come along, even if it takes longer than expected. Remember, a home is more than 4 walls, it's where your life happens. Choose a place that brings you joy and fits your budget. Once you have the keys, make it yours. Paint, decorate, plant a garden. Every touch adds your story to the space. Be proud of your journey and how far you've come. Homeownership is a reward for your hard work and dreams. You're ready for this adventure. Welcome to the world of homeownership. Welcome home.